now listening to 1999.
Have a great game, man.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. You know, Greg, I can't believe it. Thanksgiving Day is tomorrow. Mike, happy Thanksgiving to you and your wonderful family, Greg, and to those of you at home as well enjoying this on 2K Sports.
Well, thank you, Kevin. And just an exciting time of year. When Thanksgiving rolls around, you know the season is officially afloat. And these guys love playing around the holidays.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Pickett in at the point. It's deflected. Here's Pickett, guarded by Morant. Jokic with his screen on Morant. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. 6 to shoot. Jokic finds Caldwell-Pope.
Such a savvy passer. Jokic is patient and gets quality openings for his teammates.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Memphis has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's DJ. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist on the night. Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Pickett, guarded by Morant. Caldwell-Pope outside. They set the pick. Lets the 3 fly. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Hey, you got to love that response. KCP not wasting any time getting those points back. Right back at him. Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
And here's Caldwell-Pope after the 3-pointer from DJ.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Here's Morant. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Here's DJ. And again, it's Memphis with the 3. And at this point, Greg, you look at what MP has done. He's certainly one of the best to ever do it at his position.
Yeah, and Kevin, MP has set that bar for what it means to be a complete player. The way he's dominated this year, you can't understate that. Production like this is something you rarely see in our game.
And he gets the bucket. DJ's got 17 now.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
To the inside, Caldwell-Pope. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope outside. Gordon against Jackson. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here.
Yeah, and once he gets the switch turned on, Caldwell Pope is not going to be slowed down. He can heat up quickly.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Some changes for Memphis. Clark, he's checked in for Adams. Horford comes in for Jackson. And it's Bane in for Oubre. Morant passes to DJ. Sinks the three-pointer. DJ's got 20.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
From downtown, good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist in the game.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now here's Gordon. Nothing on the board. And a wide open look for Porter. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to DJ. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was played in Memphis.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
It's up a 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Now here's Porter. From deep three-point land. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Memphis in control with a 9-point lead. 14. For Memphis. Clark, he's checked in for Horford. And DJ subbed in for Morant. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Nuggets. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And, you know, right now, the Grizzlies, they're the best in class when it comes to putting a great product on the court. And we've seen that in the early going.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, inside form, it'll be Porter and Jokic. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Pickett in at the 1. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players. Guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Here's Pickett. After the made shot from DJ. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Timberwolves put together a nice evening. He scored 23 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. And he was tremendous again. He is playing as well as anybody in the league. He is a must-watch. And we're on the call tonight, guys.
Thanks, David. You know, GA, you wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
You never really know what will happen game to game, but I sure wouldn't bet against it.
No, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of his game. No reason that he can't keep it going.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the 3 from DJ. Down low, here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
And that one's good, DJ.
He started out hot from distance, and that has continued.
And stolen by DJ. Here's Smart. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Pickett. Unable to get that one. Adams, some nice D. Smart passes to DJ. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Nuggets trail by 15. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And that time, also a missed shot. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Pelicans.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball, and DJ throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And so it's Memphis out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Yes, sir.
Hello and
lots of exciting talent in this rookie class. We're going to have a good time watching these guys fight for that top spot.
absolutely, the race should be very good. And as we shift focus back to our game, things couldn't have gone much worse for the Denver Nuggets. That is more than enough of us. Let's
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at DJ in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. DJ out there with Morant. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. You've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Jokic makes the defense look helpless. Whoa!
Even when you try to lock him up, Jokic finds a way. What a nice, delicate touch from him.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Pickett, guarded by Morant. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
The Nuggets trail by 16. There's the pass to Pickett. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. following the score by Memphis. Caldwell Pope doesn't get it to drop for him. Morant with some nice D. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Here's TJ. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50. For the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. DJ really making a difference here.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Some changes for Memphis. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Adams. Horford comes in for Jackson. And it's Bane in for Kelly Oubre. And Denver also making a switch. Drummond's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Denver passing it around. You get passes to Drummond. Kicks it to Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. From past the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Caldwell Pope's got 20 points.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
And here are the Nuggets now after the missed 3 from DJ. Gordon, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Brown. He kicks it to Gordon. Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Drummond is double. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And again, Denver with the triple.
Nice job that time by Gordon to keep an eye on the shot clock so that he's under control and not panicking as it winds down.
Here's DJ. Offline with his 3.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Feeds it to Gordon. Dishes it to Caldwell Pope. Gordon inside. Working on Horford.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Pickett, guarded by Morant. Inside, here's Gordon. And he recovers it.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
Fires from way outside. And so it's Memphis. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So on the floor for Denver, they've got Nikola Jokic. Michael Porter's out there with Anderson. And it's Strawther in at the point. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And it's Jokic missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And here's Smart outside Jackson. Like player trade request, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. DJ's checked in. Anderson. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Three-pointer. And he gets it to go. No problem on the three from DJ. DJ's got 55.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Passes it to Jokic. The dish to Porter. Here's Strawther. Jokic with it. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smart kicks to DJ. It's 3-pointers off the mark. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Pass to Jokic. Fires from deep. And Bane pulls it down.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And it's DJ missing. Denver's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Porter. The pass to Jokic to the left side wing. Here's Strawther. The 9-footer's on the mark. Strawther's got his first bucket of the night. And the Grizzlies leading by 21. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in, and it's DJ missing. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. Anderson outside to the wing right side. Strawther, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the one-and-done rule has worked out so far?
You know, not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see guys like Durant and others play in college for a year was better than not having them there. But I think it's also created this expectation that if you're not a one-and-done, that you somehow failed, and that's detrimental to the psyche of young players. Winning in strong fashion, a relentless effort notches a W for the Grizzlies.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for DJ.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. After the miss from DJ, Watson finds Drummond. Over Smart. And it's Drummond missing.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Now, DJ Clark trying to get open. And another miss by Memphis.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
And Drummond throws it down.
Tell you what, that was a power play by Drummond there. He's made a career out of stress testing the rims.
Good, he hits again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Anderson outside, so no problem for Memphis as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the
Great effort. Nicely done. Hollywood, baby. Let's show these fans what a real star looks like. Have a good game, man.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We're ready to brighten the weekend with some Saturday night basketball. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the finals, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Then there's Ja Morant, then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's DJ in at the 2 spot.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Pass to Zubac. Back to Powell. And Powell Now with the stuff.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Morant. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Zubac with a screen on Oubre. George passes to Zubac. That shot is off. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Last time they met was in Memphis.
Yeah, they were dialed in from deep in that one. The basket must have looked as big as the ocean because they were hitting everything.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Memphis has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
DJ, no good. The Clippers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Powell with it, guarded by Morant. Highland, the pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
Outside Oubre. Takes the 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's George. Can't connect from short range. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Fires the 3. DJ, no good. The Clippers trail. Pass to Vezenkov. Now Highland to the paint. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Morant, the pass to DJ. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Highland. And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
Here's DJ. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Highland finds Powell. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Memphis leading. Morant, the pass to DJ. Three-pointer. The Clippers grab the miss. Up top, Zubac. Outside, Highland. Let's go with a 3. Pure from three-point range. Highland's got 5 now.
Well, this is Zubac. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
Here's DJ. Powell covers. DJ, no good. The Clippers have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Highland looking for an opening. Pass to George. We've got 33 seconds left in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. Adams grabs the miss.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's DJ. There's the 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one. Powell for 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. Here's DJ. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Making a switch here. Inside, here's Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. At that time, sets up his teammate.
Bones Highland out there with James Harden. Then there's Paul George. Then it's Norman Powell. And it's Vezinkov in at the 5 down low. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Thanks. DJ in the last game against the Spurs was all business. He added 55 points and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? Numbers like that make you do a double take. Let's see if he can turn heads once more in tonight's action, guys.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Memphis has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. A minute 39 left in the first half of this game.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to buy. Him.
Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to DJ from behind the arc. It's rebounded by George.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's Highland. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Highland's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Driving inside.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Here's Harden. He's got 5. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Adams checked in for Clark, and it's Oubre in for Smart. 51 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to George. Right side Highland. Here's Vezinkov. Adams covering. The shot by Vezinkov, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's DJ. He's guarded by Highland. Here's DJ. And that misses. That would have put him up.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here. That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
The 3-ball. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Paul George is always about making the right play. What a pretty pass.
A big-time effort for Bones Highland, providing a lot of energy for the Los Angeles Clippers. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Hello.
This is why coaches tell their guys, always be ready. We're going to need you. Be ready. And you don't always know which games it'll be. But tonight, they needed scoring from their reserves. Good job, guys.
It's kept them in the game, but I think they'll have to ride their stars down the stretch.
Next up, the power rankings. Let's take a peek at which teams are at the top of the association.
You look at Los Angeles, they're still at the bottom third.
Thanks as always.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's DJ in at the 2-guard spot. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Pass to Zubac. Here's Vezenkov. Here's Highland. 13 points in the game. No good with a jumper from the wing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Here's Powell. It's a 1-point game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to DJ for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Highland's got 4 rebounds in the game. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Clock at 6. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Some room here for George with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. George has got 5 points.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Here's DJ. Powell covers. Ball stolen. George outside. Powell outside. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. And the Clippers making a change here. Harden's checked in. And a chance now for us to take a look at the point guard leaders in assists this season. The 4th spot held by Ja Morant.
Well, we all know that assists are what you're looking for in a point guard. And these guys understand that. They love making their teammates better. I love it.
You know, you're right. Looking at some of the best teammates in the NBA right there, each of those players such a joy to play with. Because when they're at the helm of an offense, the ball's always moving, everyone's involved, the game just flows.
Harden with a bucket.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Memphis is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Morant, the pass to Bane. Here's DJ, defended by Harden. Here's DJ. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. James Harden picks one up, and he makes the first.
Shooting for Memphis, number 23.
So he gets them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And it's Bane with the rebound. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for Memphis. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's DJ, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Powell passes to Zubac. Here's Vezenkov. Takes a three. He can't get it to go.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's DJ using his post moves to get the 2 points. And now a 4-point Grizzly lead.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
With the step back. Pass to Vezenkov. Now here's Zubac. Shot clock at 6. Here's Harden. Good on the 13-footer. Harden's got 10 points.
Well, if it's James Harden taking the mid-range, I'm fine with it. This guy is a 3-level scorer par excellence.
Shot is good by DJ.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Launches a 3. Harden misses. Memphis has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Here's DJ, defended by Harden. Here's DJ. No good with the triple. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day?
Let's keep it up.
Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it in.
It's the 4th quarter, and your team.
The Grizzlies making a change here. Timeout called. Memphis.
Substitution on the court. Timeout, Grizzlies.
Monte Morris is out there with James Harden. Then there's George, and it's Primo in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Ah, nice shot by Morris.
Monte Morris, just so solid, understanding when to pull up for the jump shot.
Here's DJ. Unloads. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Pass to Morris. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 5 assists tonight.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Here's DJ. And Primo pulls it down. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the 4th quarter. 2 points. That one goes.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Timeout called. Memphis. For the Clippers, Zubac, he's checked in for Primo. Mann comes in for James Harden, and it's Highland in for Morris. Steven Adams checked in for Memphis. Ja Morant comes in for Smart. DJ. And the 3-pointer goes. DJ's got 49 in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
They double-team George. Left side Highland. Pass to Vezenkov. Fires the 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The 3 is up. DJ, no good. The Clippers have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. George against Bain. Here's Mann. Three-pointer off the mark. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Highland against Morant. Zubats with a screen on Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mann. Adams covering. Oh, Adams with the block.
This is one of the toughest bigs in the league. Steven Adams challenging opponents defensively. Nicely done.
And the Grizzlies shooting the rock at 58%. Morant, the pass to DJ. From downtown. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable. And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Grizzlies.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And with just 1 game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for DJ.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
The Grizzlies making a switch. So Memphis takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Great win. Keep pushing. Get this win.
MP.
Make way for the player of the month. We got a ball.
The scene is being set here in Memphis, Tennessee at FedEx Forum. The Nuggets taking on the Grizzlies. For Denver, they've shown no fear so far this season. Now on the road against one of the toughest tests yet. You can bet they're salivating at the chance to cement their elite standing in this league. Grizzlies, Nuggets, the tip-off coming up right after this.
That drip for free, you know you got power. They try to throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours. Look at you, face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it. Power.
And we welcome you to NBA action with more riding on the line than usual. This game is also our in-season tournament quarterfinal for the West. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. And Greg, these two teams were two of the best in the West, both winning their groups.
They've had an outstanding cup thus far, winning their 5-team groups. And this quarterfinal matchup is a huge one. You always want to be amongst the final 4 teams in this in-season format.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. Shot clock at 5, and it's Jokic missing. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game. Pass to DJ. 3-pointer. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Jazz. Morant against Murray. Gordon, the pass to Brown. Murray looking around. Gordon kicks to Caldwell Pope. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
DJ lays it up off the glass. DJ's got 8 points.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Jokic with the screen on Morant. Murray finds Jokic. He's looking for Caldwell Pope and finds him. The shot, no good. For Memphis, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
Wide open look here for Murray. No good on the 3. Looking at Memphis, they took the win in their last game against the Clippers in L.A.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
Here's DJ. And again, Memphis no good. The Nuggets trail by 5. Pass to Murray. Fires the 3. They get it back. And the layup's good off the glass. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, and knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
Here's DJ. Drills it from outside.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Pass to Jokic. Murray outside. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
And it's DJ missing. Denver's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Brown, the pass to Murray. Out to the wing. Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Adams. Horford comes in for Jackson. And it's Bane in for Oubre. There's the drive, and DJ throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim. Than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
And it's DJ missing. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. Trailing by 4. Here's Strother, guarded by Bane. Here's Drummond, plays it up and banks it in.
That's the right play to run. Drummond with the skill and size to make that high percentage attempt.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the night.
Number 23.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jackson comes in for Al Horford. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Morant. And both free throws good for DJ.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And Anderson slams it in.
Getting himself to the rim, Anderson continually finds ways to impact the game.
DJ with it. Now defended by Jokic. Here's DJ. And he can't bank that one in. Pass to Strother. Lets it go with the 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Grizzlies lead by 2. The second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see. Here's Anderson. Changes for Memphis. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. Oubre comes in for Santi Aldama. And DJ subbed in for Smart. Memphis trailing here. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. Desmond Bane out there with DJ. And it's Oubre in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
And the foul called on DJ. That is his first foul of the game. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Al Horford is checked in for Jackson. And it's John Morant in for Bane. And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He finished with 57 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. A fantastic performance for him, something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
What a streak this team is on. One away from an even 20. MP will be looking to make that a reality tonight.
And this whole time they've been on the streak, we've seen everyone step up when called upon. Here's DJ. No good from outside. The Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Murray. He's coming off a 19-point game against Utah. And the foul called on DJ. That'll be his second foul of the game. Denver making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. Caldwell Pope finds Drummond. to Caldwell Pope. No good on the triple. Memphis leading by 3. From deep. And he nails it. The three-pointer falls from DJ. DJ's got a pair of triples in the second now for Memphis. To the inside. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And that one's good, DJ.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope over DJ. The Nuggets with another miss.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Brown, the pass to Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope, guarded by Jackson. And there's the pass to Brown. Murray outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Murray's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's what you're looking to do. Get your best scorers something within the flow of the offense.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And we'll be right back after this.
Not to steer us completely off topic, but just out of curiosity, either of you ever think about coaching in the league?
You know, I don't know if I'd be good at it because I get so invested in these games, man. I might lose my cool at a bad call and, just go crazy.
All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game tonight. Not a great turnout so far for the Nuggets. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at DJ in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, the guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 9-point game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And it's DJ missing. Adams' shot is good.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Uncovered. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. That's 12 points for Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Kept alive. Passes it to DJ. The 3. That one. good.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Morant kicks to Jackson. Here's DJ. Good on the triple. DJ's got the lead up to 11 now for Memphis.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Lets it go from 14. Murray, no good.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Took him no time at all on that one. And now that's 35 points for DJ. Morant against Murray. Jokic with the screen on Morant. Murray the pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Murray's got 6 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's DJ. And DJ throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity. Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Launches a three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Nuggets trail by 16. Pass to Jokic. At the elbow, it's Gordon. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's DJ missing. Denver's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Murray outside. Shoots the three. And it's Morant with the rebound.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Nuggets shooting not great, 40% for the game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the paint, here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
Now, here's DJ. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Here's DJ. Count it. DJ's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Oh, the sturdy frame from Jokic allows him to put up the shot through contact.
And so it's Memphis, sitting with a comfortable lead. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
In for Santi Aldama. And Denver also making a switch. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Elliott. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
You look at DJ, he's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole nother level.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the three-point contest, once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. DJ out there was Smart. And it's Clark in at the center. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
Adams, he's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Smart. Morant passes to DJ. From the arc. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist in the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Caldwell Pope with the screen on Morant. Pass to Brown. Denver passing it around. Caldwell Pope dishes to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. And Adams sends it back.
You see the effort defensively. Adams doing a great job of closing the space.
Chalk up 2 there. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
DJ, and another one falls.
And another 50-point outburst for him as he continues this incredible season.
Well, he's marching towards history, Greg, as we know. He looks to catch the mark for 3rd most 50-point games in a single season, which is absolutely amazing. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut back down now to 10 as they pick up the bucket from Caldwell Pope. Morant passes to DJ. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Nuggets running out of time. Murray with it. He's picked up by Morant. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Brown. Guarded by Bain. It's stolen by Adams. Morant races to DJ. Off target from outside. The Nuggets trail by 10. Here's Caldwell Pope. The rebound by Steven Adams. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. At one point, they led by 16.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Grizzlies.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooting.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory. And so the Grizzlies take the win. And they secure their place in the West semifinals, Greg, of this in-season tournament.
And this is where the profile of the competition goes to another level, right? 4 teams left with a shot at the cup.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and Dick.
Great effort. Nicely done.
Wow, you guys don't let up, huh? I felt like you were punishing that team for
20
something.
straight victories. I don't know what to say, except how does it feel to be the best team in the NBA?
Rewarding. Mostly. We've all worked really hard to get here, and hey, you don't have a run like this by accident. But a streak like this makes it easy to start believing the hype. And that's kind of the thing that could steal the focus and maybe take away a little bit of that dedication and drive. We're at our best when we feel like we've got something to prove.